All right. Welcome back to Lucky Fortune English, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
I'm Vincent,
And I'm Jenny.
and we are so excited you could join us for another deep dive,
That's right. This week, we're going to be looking at horoscopes.
specifically for the week of December 30th, 2024 to January 5th, 2025.
That's right. And we're going to be looking at the signs for Cancer, Leo, and Virgo.
All right. So, Jenny, let's jump right in. What does the week have in store for those born under the sign of Cancer?
Well, it looks like family and close relationships are going to be really important for Cancers this week.
Also, it's a good week to maybe reconnect with some family members you haven't seen in a while or, just spend some quality time with your loved ones.
Exactly. Yeah, go out, have a nice dinner, do some activities together. Just really focus on strengthening those bonds.
I love that. And what about their careers? Does this emphasis on relationships extend to their professional lives as well?
It definitely can. The forecast mentions that empathy is going to be a key factor for Cancer's career success this week.
So they should really try to tap into their natural intuition and understanding.
Exactly. Cancers are already known for being very empathetic, and this week those skills are going to be extra valuable. They might find that they're able to really understand their colleagues' perspectives or anticipate their clients' needs.
Wow, almost like they have mind-reading abilities at work.
Uh-huh, right. Using that empathetic energy can really help them build bridges and navigate those sometimes tricky workplace dynamics.
I can definitely see that. All right, and what about their finances? Any big wins or losses predicted for Cancer this week?
Well, the good news is that financially things are looking pretty stable for Cancer this week.
So no need to worry about any sudden expenses or financial upsets.
Exactly. And this stability might actually encourage them to think about their long-term financial goals.
Oh yeah, like maybe finally starting that investment plan they've been putting off.
Exactly. Or even, thinking about buying a house or a car.
Awesome. So a great week for Cancer to really focus on building a secure future.
Sounds like it.
All right, let's move on to the Lions. Leos, what's in store for you this week?
Well, it looks like Leo's warm and affectionate nature is going to be front and center this week.
So we can expect lots of love and generosity from the Lions.
Absolutely. This is a time when Leos are going to want to shower their loved ones with affection and kindness.
So it's not just limited to romantic relationship.
No, not at all. Friends, family, colleagues, everyone's going to be feeling the Leo love this week.
That's awesome. But do they need to be careful of anything? Like maybe going overboard with the generosity?
That's a good point. Leos do have a tendency to be a little impulsive sometimes.
Yeah, especially when it comes to spending money.
Right. So while it's great for them to enjoy this generous spirit, it's important to stay mindful of their budget, too.
Got it. So enjoy the love fest, but maybe set some spending limits.
Huh, exactly.
Okay. Now let's talk about Leo's career. Any big breaks on the horizon?
Ooh, there could be. With the sun, their ruling planet, shining brightly this week, their leadership skills and creativity are going to be really recognized.
So is that a promotion or a new exciting project, perhaps?
It could be either or even both. This is a time for Leos to really shine and show everyone what they're capable of.
But with all this success comes responsibility.
Yeah, exactly. It's important for Leos to stay grounded and avoid getting too boastful. Humility and teamwork are going to be really key to making the most of these opportunities.
Great advice. Now, what about their finances? Will their wallets be as full as their hearts this week?
Well, their overall financial outlook is positive. It's not necessarily about sudden windfalls, but more about having a clear vision for their financial future.
So maybe less about winning the lottery and more about making those smart investments.
You got it. This is a good week for Leos to think strategically about their finances and set themselves up for success in the long run.
All right. Now on to our final sign, Virgo. Jenny, what can Virgos expect this week?
Well, it looks like finding balance in relationships is going to be a big theme for Virgos.
So are we talking about romantic relationships specifically or just relationships in general?
I would say all kinds of relationships. Virgos are all about finding harmony and order, and this week that desire might manifest in their personal connections.
So maybe they'll be seeking out a partner who complements their personality or working to create more balance in their existing relationships.
Yeah, exactly. For Virgos, it's really all about compatibility, understanding, and clear communication.
Now, how about Virgo's work life? I mean, we all know how hardworking and detail-oriented they are, so will that pay off for them this week?
Oh, it definitely will. Their meticulous approach is going to be really appreciated by their superiors. We might even see a bonus or special recognition for their hard work.
So it's like all their efforts are finally being seen and acknowledged.
Exactly. This week, Virgo's dedication and hard work are going to really shine.
That's great to hear. Okay, last question about Virgo. Are their finances going to be as stable and organized as they are?
Well, the forecast suggests continued financial stability for Virgo. This could be a good time to consider some small calculated investments or even just to review their budget.
Makes sense. Virgos are all about planning and staying on top of things.
Right. That practical and organized approach is going to serve them well this week.
So all in all, a pretty good week for Virgos.
It sounds like it.
But wait, the horoscope did mention something about Virgos potentially experiencing some anxiety this week. Is there anything they can do to combat that?
That's true. It's important to remember that Virgos are naturally analytical and rational. So if they start feeling overwhelmed, they should try to tap into those strengths.
So instead of getting carried away by their worries, they should focus on breaking down challenges into smaller, more manageable steps.
Exactly. That's a great way for them to use their analytical skills to navigate those emotions. And remember, they have all the tools they need to handle whatever comes their way.
Fantastic advice. Jenny, this has been so insightful. Thank you so much for sharing your expertise with us today.
Oh, you're very welcome. I always enjoy talking about horoscopes.
Well, we love having you. And thank you to all our listeners for joining us on Lucky Fortune English.
Yes, thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe for more insights and good fortune.
Subscribing to our channel will bring you good luck. See you again.
See you, Emma.
Bye.